Imagine a car that doesn't just drive you, it welcomes you with open arms, lights up your path like a personal red carpet, and surrounds you with the silence of a luxury suite, while delivering the raw power of a sports machine. Now imagine that car is not powered by gasoline, but by pure electricity. This isn't science fiction, it's the BMW i7. Introduction to the BMW i7. The BMW i7 is not just another electric car. It is the flagship luxury sedan of BMW's electrified future, the electric sibling of the legendary BMW 7 Series. For decades, the 7 Series has stood as the ultimate symbol of BMW luxury and innovation, rivaling the likes of the Mercedes-Benz S-Class and Audi A8. But now, with the rise of electric vehicles and the global shift towards sustainability, BMW had to do something extraordinary. They had to create a car that would carry forward the legacy of the 7 Series, while also redefining what luxury means in the electric age. That car is the BMW i7. When BMW unveiled the i7 in 2022, the world witnessed more than just a new luxury sedan. It was a statement of intent. The i7 was BMW's answer to the growing dominance of Tesla in the luxury EV segment, and a direct competitor to the Mercedes EQS and Lucid Air. But BMW didn't want to simply make another electric vehicle. They wanted to craft a masterpiece of engineering and opulence, a car that merges cutting-edge technology with timeless luxury. The i7 represents BMW's vision for the future, a future without emissions, a future filled with intelligent digital experiences, and a future where driving is both thrilling and sustainable. Why the BMW i7 matters. For over 40 years, the BMW 7 Series has been the choice of CEOs, world leaders, and people who demanded the best. With the i7, BMW isn't just giving them a car, they're giving them an experience that feels like the future. It's whisper-quiet yet incredibly powerful. It has interiors that rival five-star hotels. And it introduces features never before seen in the luxury sedan world, like the 31-inch 8K theater screen that transforms the back seat into a cinema. The i7 is not just a car you drive, it's a car you live in, a car you experience, and a car that makes a bold statement every time it glides silently down the road, setting the stage for the journey ahead. In this series, we're going to explore the BMW i7 in extraordinary detail. Its design, performance, interior, technology, luxury features, competition, and its role in shaping the electric future. By the time we're done, you'll see why the i7 is more than just a car. It's the dawn of a new luxury era. To understand the BMW i7, you first need to understand its bloodline. Because this car didn't just appear out of thin air, it was born from decades of innovation, engineering excellence, and the relentless pursuit of luxury perfection. This is the story of how the legendary BMW 7 Series gave birth to the i7, a revolution in the world of electric luxury. The birth of the 7 Series, 1977. The BMW 7 Series was first launched in 1977, a time when Mercedes-Benz had already established dominance in the luxury sedan market with the S-Class. BMW knew they had to compete, not just by copying, but by creating something that combined luxury with driving dynamics. The first-generation 7 Series, known as the E23, was introduced with advanced technology for its time, onboard computer, ABS brakes, inline-six engines delivering smooth power, a focus on driver enjoyment, something Mercedes didn't prioritize. This was the start of a philosophy. Every 7 Series would not only be a luxury limousine, but also a driver's car. The rise of a flagship, 1980s, 1990s. Through the 1980s and 1990s, the 7 Series evolved with new generations. E32, 1986-1994. The first 7 Series with a V12 engine, proving BMW's engineering might. It also featured xenon headlights, another world first. 38, 1994-2001. A fan favorite, famous for its appearance in the James Bond movie Tomorrow Never Dies. Sleek, elegant, and filled with technology like satellite navigation and side airbags, it set new safety and luxury standards. BMW had established the 7 Series as not just a competitor, but as a symbol of prestige worldwide. Luxury meets innovation, 2000s, 2010s. E65, 2001-2008. Controversial design by Chris Bangle, but a technological powerhouse. It introduced the iDrive system, which became the template for infotainment in modern cars. F01 2008-2015. A return to elegance with features like night vision cameras and hybrid technology. Active Hybrid 7. G11, G12, 2015-2022. Lightweight carbon core construction, semi-autonomous driving features, and plug-in hybrid options. BMW was preparing the ground for full electrification. The world demands change. By the late 2010s, the automotive world was shifting dramatically. Governments were tightening emissions regulations. Tesla was dominating the luxury EV narrative. Customers were demanding sustainability without compromising luxury. BMW had two choices: continue refining hybrids and petrol engines, or leap forward into the future with a fully electric flagship. They chose the second path, and thus the BMW i7 was born. The i7, a new kind of flagship, 2022, present. The BMW i7 represents the seventh generation of the 7 Series, but with a revolutionary twist, it's fully electric. Instead of designing a separate EV sedan, BMW made a bold choice: integrate the i7 into the same family as the traditional 7 Series. This way, customers could choose between petrol, hybrid, or electric, all under one flagship roof. The result? The G77 Series platform, launched in 2022, houses the i7 as its crown jewel. It combines everything BMW learned from the past 45 years of luxury sedans with the innovations of the modern EV era. The symbolism of the i7. The i7 is not just another model, it's a symbolic bridge. A bridge between heritage and future, between driving pleasure and sustainability, between timeless luxury and modern technology. It carries the DNA of the 7 Series but transforms it into a new identity, one that speaks to the electric age. The BMW i7 is not an accident. It is the product of nearly 5 decades of evolution, refinement, and bold experimentation. From the first 7 Series in 1977 to today's electric masterpiece, the journey of BMW's flagship sedan is a story of constant reinvention. And with the i7, BMW hasn't just reinvented the 7 Series, they've reinvented the very meaning of luxury itself. When you first see the BMW i7, it doesn't whisper luxury, it shouts it with confidence. This is not a car that hides in the crowd. It's a statement on wheels, a presence that makes you stop, stare, and think. This is what the future of luxury looks like. Bold first impressions. The BMW i7 redefines the face of BMW luxury sedans. It's big, bold, and unapologetic. At first glance, what immediately grabs your attention is the massive kidney grille, a BMW hallmark that has evolved into something more futuristic and dramatic. The grille is illuminated with iconic glow lighting, creating a jewel-like effect at night. It's not just a design feature, it's a brand identity. Whether you love it or hate it, it ensures the i7 is instantly recognizable. Alongside the grille, the split headlight design makes the i7 stand out even more. Slim, sharp daytime running lights sit above, while the main headlights hide below in a darkened housing. This layered design gives the i7 a high-tech, futuristic personality. Sculpted elegance. From the side, the i7 communicates what it is: a luxury limousine. Its long wheelbase, stretched silhouette, and flowing lines highlight dignity and elegance. The flush door handles blend seamlessly into the body, improving aerodynamics. Chrome accents and sharp shoulder lines emphasize its premium character. The roofline is designed to balance elegance with rear seat headroom. After all, the i7 isn't just about the driver, it's about the passenger experience too. The i7 isn't trying to look like a sports car. It's embracing its identity as a rolling palace. The rear subtle power. At the back, the design continues the theme of understated power. Slim LED taillights stretch across the width, connected by a chrome strip. The rear bumper is clean, with no exhaust pipes. Because this is a pure EV, aerodynamic sculpting keeps the car sleek while maintaining its imposing stance. The message is clear. The i7 doesn't need noise or aggression to prove itself. Its presence is enough. Size and dimensions. The BMW i7 is a big car, and it wants you to know it. Measuring over 5.39 meters in length, longer than most SUVs, it demands attention on the road. Yet, thanks to its carefully sculpted body and aerodynamic tricks, it glides with grace rather than bulk. Length: 5,391 millimeters. Width: 1,950 m. Height: 1,044 millimeters. Wheelbase: 3,215 millimeters. This size isn't just about aesthetics. It ensures maximum interior comfort. Aerodynamics meets luxury. One of the challenges of designing a large luxury EV is balancing aerodynamics with presence. BMW tackled this with a drag coefficient as low as 0.23, making the i7 one of the sleekest luxury sedans. Flush-fitting door handles and smooth underbody panels. Active air flaps in the grille that open and close as needed. This means the i7 is not just a luxury statement, but also an efficiency masterpiece. The message behind the design. The BMW i7's design sparked debate. Some called it too bold, too radical, too much. But that's the point. BMW doesn't want the i7 to blend in. It wants it to stand apart. In the world of ultra-luxury sedans, where Mercedes EQS looks smooth and futuristic, and the Lucid Air looks minimalistic, the i7 says, "I am luxury, I am bold, and I will not be ignored." The BMW i7 is not just designed to move you, it's designed to move the world's perception of what a luxury sedan should look like. It's daring, it's futuristic, and it's unmistakably BMW. From its glowing grille to its elegant silhouette, the i7 is a car that doesn't just arrive, it announces its presence. Interior and luxury experience. The moment you step inside the BMW i7, you realize this is not just a car, it's a luxury lounge on wheels. Ambient lighting that wraps around the cabin like an art installation. High-quality leather, sustainable materials, and crystal accents on buttons and knobs. The curved display stretches across the dashboard, merging driver info with entertainment. Rear passengers get executive lounge seating, complete with reclining seats and footrests. The i7 doesn't just transport you, it pampers you. Technology and innovation. Technology is where the i7 shows its futuristic DNA. BMW curved display powered by iDrive 8 system. Augmented reality head-up display, giving navigation directions directly on the road. Gesture control, voice assistant, and even crystal interior controls with backlighting. The car is loaded with cameras, radars, and sensors, constantly learning and adapting. The i7 is not just a machine, it's a digital companion. The theater screen and infotainment. This is where the i7 shocks the world. A 31-inch 8K theater screen folds down from the roof in the rear seats. Paired with Bowers & Wilkins Diamond Surround sound system, it creates a cinema-like experience. Rear blinds automatically close, cabin lighting dims, turning the i7 into a private cinema hall. Streaming services like Netflix, Amazon Prime, and YouTube are integrated. In the world of luxury sedans, no one else offers this. Performance and driving dynamics. The i7 proves that electric cars can be silky smooth and brutally powerful at the same time. Dual-motor all-wheel drive system produces over 536 HP and 745 Nm torque. 0-100 km/h in just 4.5 seconds. Impressive for a massive luxury sedan. Adaptive air suspension and rear-wheel steering make it glide like a limousine, but turn like a smaller car. Drive modes range from efficient to sport, giving both calm luxury and sharp thrills. The i7 balances silence with excitement, making every drive feel like a private performance. Battery and range. Underneath the luxury lies a 101.7 kWh battery pack. Real-world range, 480, 520 km WLTP, depending on conditions. Thermal management ensures the battery works efficiently in all climates. Intelligent energy recuperation captures braking energy and extends range. Despite being huge, BMW engineered the pack to keep the center of gravity low for stability. This battery isn't just about numbers. It's about confidence for long journeys. Charging and infrastructure. BMW made charging as luxurious as the car itself. Supports up to 195 kilo DC fast charging, adding 170 kilometer range in just 10 minutes. AC home charging with BMW Wallbox makes overnight charging effortless. BMW charging network partners with Ionity and others, giving global access to fast chargers. In some markets, i7 buyers get free charging packages to make EV ownership easier. With such convenience, range anxiety becomes a thing of the past. From thrilling performance to long-range confidence and effortless charging, the BMW i7 proves that luxury and electrification are not opposites. They are the perfect partners for the future of driving. Safety and autonomous features. The i7 is built like a fortress on wheels, loaded with advanced driver assistance. Level 2+ autonomous driving, adaptive cruise control, lane centering, automatic lane change. Highway assistant lets the car drive itself on approved highways while driver supervises. Surround view cameras, parking assistant, and remote parking via smartphone. Safety features include 8+ airbags, reinforced carbon aluminum body, and AI-powered collision avoidance. In short, the i7 doesn't just protect, it predicts danger before it happens. Sustainability and materials. BMW made the i7 not only luxurious but also responsible. Uses sustainable leather alternatives like Veganza and recycled materials. Carpets made from recycled fishing nets, reducing ocean waste. BMW ensures ethical sourcing of cobalt and lithium for the battery. Production at BMW's Dingolfing plant is powered by 100% renewable energy. This proves that true luxury today isn't just about comfort. It's about conscience. Comparison with rivals. The i7 enters a battlefield of elite electric sedans. Mercedes EQS. Smoother, futuristic design, but i7 has a more luxurious interior feel and bolder presence. Lucid Air offers longer range but lacks BMW's craftsmanship and global brand prestige. Tesla Model S Plaid. Insanely fast, but nowhere near the i7 in luxury, build quality, and ride comfort. Verdict? The i7 doesn't chase rivals. It defines its own class, the electric limousine segment. Safety, sustainability, and superiority over rivals. These three pillars make the BMW i7 not just another electric car, but the benchmark for what luxury in the EV era truly means. The BMW i7 in the market. The i7 isn't just a car, it's a status symbol. Target customers, CEOs, entrepreneurs, world leaders, and anyone who values quiet power. Positioned above Tesla Model S and Mercedes EQS in prestige, closer to Rolls-Royce vibes. In markets like the US, Europe, China, and the Middle East, it represents wealth and progressive thinking. BMW offers customizations through BMW Individual Program, so buyers can make their i7 truly unique. The i7 isn't about affordability. It's about making a statement of success. BMW's iVision. The i7 is just the beginning of BMW's electric flagship era. BMW's i lineup already includes the i4, iX, and iX3. But the i7 is the crown jewel. BMW plans to have 50% of global sales electric by 2030. Future models will use the Neue Klasse platform with even better efficiency and range. The i7 represents BMW's promise. Luxury, sustainability, and driving pleasure will coexist in every future model. This isn't just about one car, it's about BMW reshaping its entire DNA. Conclusion: redefining the meaning of luxury. The BMW i7 is more than just an electric 7 Series. It is the future of luxury mobility built today. From its bold design and cinematic interior to its whisper-quiet performance and responsible sustainability, it blends tradition with innovation like no other. The i7 teaches us something important. Luxury is not just about leather and horsepower. It's about experience, responsibility, and vision. It bridges the gap between the heritage of the past and the possibilities of the future. In the world of electric cars, many chase speed, some chase range, but the BMW i7 chases something greater, the redefinition of luxury itself. The BMW i7 doesn't just carry passengers. It carries the weight of BMW's legacy into a bold, electrified future.